Let's talk about something interesting today. The stark difference between what the world tells us and what Jesus teaches. It's like we're constantly caught between two radio stations playing completely different tunes. The world says, be yourself, do whatever feels right. But Jesus? He says, be transformed into my image, for you were created to reflect God's glory. That's quite a different perspective, isn't it? The world tells us, get even when someone hurts you. But Jesus teaches, love your enemies, pray for those who persecute you. Radical, right? Here's another one. The world preaches, chase money and success at all costs. Meanwhile, Jesus reminds us, what profit is it to gain the whole world but lose your soul? The world says, look out for number one. But Jesus, he says, the last shall be first, and whoever wants to be great must become a servant. You've probably heard the world say, if it feels good, do it. But Jesus teaches us, deny yourself, take up your cross, and follow me. The world tells us, your worth is in your achievements and appearance. Jesus says, you are precious in my sight, fearfully and wonderfully made. Here's a big one. The world says, hold on to grudges, never forget when someone wrongs you. But Jesus forgives 70 times, 7 times. The world promotes, live for today, YOLO, while Jesus teaches, store up treasures in heaven where moth and rust cannot destroy. And perhaps most importantly, while the world says you do you, define your own truth, Jesus firmly states, I am the way, the truth, and the life. It's fascinating, isn't it? Two completely different perspectives on how to live. The question isn't which one is easier to follow, we know that. The real question is, which voice will you listen to? Remember, being transformed into Christ's image isn't about losing your uniqueness. It's about becoming the best version of yourself, the version God intended you to be all along.